Hey everybody, my name is Rick Hubble. Some of you might know me, some of you don't. This is the second video I've ever done. I did the other one for VX Tuning about their fog lights for Corrado VR6 housings. If you've seen that video, if not, you can check it out later. Today I have a video that I want to do about the lenses that the VX Tuning guys are making. Mainly Mike is the contact for all this that most of you know. But anyway, Mike and his other team of guys, they've been working on this product for a while. I have the prototype lenses that he sent to me, which is pretty cool to see. It's been a long time since I've had new lenses in my hand. Back in the days of like Neil's, that was the last time. That was probably 15 or 20 years ago. I don't remember, don't really want to remember. Anyway, I want to do a quick rundown of what I have here. I do have a OEM used VR6 E-Code lens. I have cleaned it very quickly with some glass cleaner. That's it. I wanted to make sure to get a good comparison. I wasn't trying to find, a brand new lens or, the best lens I could find. I grabbed pretty much the first lens I could find and said, okay, this is our average VR6 lens. This thing has some pits in it. It's definitely been used. It was dirty when I got to it, and it's cleaner now, but it's nowhere near perfect. It's got a couple scuffs in the middle of it, so it's not a perfect lens by any means, but I wanted to give it a true comparison of what we're going to be replacing with the new lenses. So this is the lens I'm using as a comparison lens. Additionally, I took the bezel from this lens. This is a VR6 bezel. Also gave it a quick clean, but as you can see, fits the lens nicely. It's a VR6 lens, VR6 bezel, everything matches. We're going to do a direct comparison with the VX Tuning lenses, and this way we just have a good baseline for what I'm starting with. You know that I'm starting with the same product that we're going to be replacing with. Bezels are not happening yet. Nobody's sure if they will yet. It really comes down to the financial aspect of things. So watch the video, order a set of the lenses, and if we can show enough interest in things that we do want these lenses and bezels, then we have a better argument with VX Tuning to go ahead and make the bezels. But if we don't sell any lenses, they're not going to make bezels. So this is kind of up to us to show some faith towards them to keep things going and to get some bezels. For now, you're going to have to reuse your old bezels. This one, like I said, is a used bezel. It's been cleaned up, basically just wiped down, cleaned up a little bit, but wanted to look halfway decent for the video. So nothing special here. This is used, not new, but it is clean. Okay, on to the VX Tuning stuff. Here's the box. This is what I received a few days ago, a week ago, something to that effect. It's taken me a little while. I wanted to get the video done, but it's taken me about a week to get it done, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is this is the box that was shipped to me. As you can see, nicely taped up, very well insulated. Nice big fragile sticker right on the top of it, so that's nice to see. It's the money of it, but it's also getting this product has been such a long time coming that nobody wants them broken. So it's great to see that they go above and beyond with their packaging to make sure that we get a good product in the mail. So that's the first thing I noticed. Same thing that I noticed with their fog lights. Attention to packaging and making sure that the product arrives safely seems like a big important feature for them, and it's just nice to know they do care about it. So here we are with this. Let me get this out of the way. This is just the gasket I took that I took out of the light when I removed the lens and the bezel from the light housing. So just saying that's why that's there. Okay, opening the box up. Like I said, well packaged. We have styrofoam, a nice thick layer, about, an inch, a little more than an inch or a solid inch of styrofoam topping. Then we have a pair of lenses, brand new, really sparkly. They look great in there. Lots of styrofoam on the sides, and I think I took a piece or so out of this. There was actually a little bit more in there when I first opened it up, but since then it's just been here, so there's a piece or two missing. But the bottom line is there was a ton of styrofoam in here, nothing was getting broken, very nicely packaged. All right, so let me get the exact same lens as what I have here. All right, so we have the two lenses Right away, it's super noticeable that this is a brand new lens and this is a used lens. When I was holding this up before, I knew it had some pits in it, I knew it was used, but when I hold it up right above this one, this thing looks like it's been drugged through the dirt and back. I mean, this thing is all sorts of beat looking to me now, and it didn't look that bad before. So the fact that this new lens makes this decent used lens look so bad to me really makes an impact that this lens is a nice quality, brand new, clean glass, really crisp lens, and I think it's really going to do a lot to clean up the front of the cars as well as help your light output. As we all know, the light output for these cars, for these headlights, are all based on the fluting on the lenses. So if you've got pits and chips and dull glass, it's got to be better output to have nice, fresh, crisp lenses on there. So that's the first thing that I noticed. Otherwise, I wanted to do a test fitment on the light. I haven't done that yet. I know the mic has, so I know it'll be good, but I did want to show it to you guys because I've never seen it before. The whole point of this is to give you guys a little bit of information before you go and buy it. A lot of you have pre-ordered it, which is awesome, but I know a lot more people need them. So anyway, let's do a quick pre-fit. We already did the fitment with the old lens and the old bezel. This is, I haven't done this before, first time. Let's see what we got. All right, we have OEM bezel on a VX tuning lens. The fitment is perfect. I do want to mention that the new lenses were based off of a new set of lenses, or almost new set of lenses that I had. I sent them to Mike. He went ahead and did all of his work to get them processed and made, and you know, everything that goes into that, that's on his side. I'm not really sure what all went into that, but he did start with an almost, if not brand new, set of lenses to base these on. So they're not going to have the pits and, you know, scrapes and marks or anything like that. They were pretty much flawless, so that's nice that he got a good start there. Again, this fit is phenomenal. It's perfect. There's nothing at all noticeably out of place at all. It just looks like it fits like OEM, and that's really been the goal the whole time. As you can see, it's really nice. I mean, you can see all the way through it, very clear, very crisp. Just another good quality product from VX Tuning, and this time it's for Corrado, so that's wonderful for us. So let's see, we got that out of the way. We know that it fits the bezel. If it fits the bezel, it should fit the headlight. All right. So here I have the headlight that the used lens came off of. This is a used headlight. It's a used reflector, although it's really in nice shape, so that'll be good for our testing purposes. I want to show you what this looked like when it was installed. I want you to be able to tell the difference it makes to have the nice clean lens on there. So this is the OEM used lens. You can see it's, you can see a lot of the reflection, the chrome look behind it. It's coming through pretty nicely. It does look pretty bright and it looks pretty good. The difference is going to be when we put on the new lens and we can see what kind of a difference that brings. Probably should have put like a mat down or something so I wasn't putting glass down on a metal bench top, but yeah, not that bright. All right, here we go. So this is the new VX tuning lens. This is on the used housing, the OEM housing. It's a used OEM reflector. It's the same one we just did the test with for the OEM lens. Right away, I can see through to the reflector much better. The reflector looks brighter, it looks sharper. I can actually see through the glass this direction where I could not do that before on the other lens. It's just that much cleaner. If you got the two of them in person next to you, it's night and day. I mean, one looks almost gray and one looks clear. It's that much of a difference. So definitely a nice product. Definitely gonna clean up the front of the cars, give better light output, and it fits like OEM. I mean, this fits perfectly, and it fits perfectly into the bezel as well. So factoring those things in, I don't know how anybody could go wrong with the VX tuning product. And actually, I just put that down, but let's put it all together with the bezel also. I did not put the gasket back in here, but it shouldn't matter just for a demonstration type purpose. So, alright, so there you go. This is used OEM bezel, brand new VX Tuning VR6 E-Code Corrado headlight glass, and a used reflector. And as you can see, that looks pretty much perfect. So if you have good reflectors in there and your lenses are beat up, buy new lenses from VX Tuning. They're going to solve that issue. They're going to make it look proper, clean, crisp. You're going to see it at night again. Just really no downside to this. It looks amazing in there. Definitely excited to have new lenses. Like I said, it's been forever since we've all been had any access to that option. So I think this will be a really nice option for our cars. That's just something we've really needed for a long time. So really want to say thanks to Mike and the guys at VX Tuning for getting this going. I know a lot of us will be ordering it. Now, let me close this up. Okay. I can't get that back apart. It's got the pieces on it that aren't letting it come off without getting a screwdriver on there, and I'm not going to rip it off. So, like I said, reach out, order a set of lenses, show them that we do need the lenses, we do need their products, and we would like more of their products. The only way we can do that is by ordering the lenses, get them on your car. Let's start with that direction for now. Once we get some good orders coming into them and they start seeing that there is demand and that we're, you know, a group of Corrado hobbyists that are willing to spend the money on a nice product, that's what we have here. Then, you know, it's going to speak something to them. And maybe then they'll make the effort to, the financial commitment and the effort to go ahead and make the bezels for us. So I know we want that. Start with the lenses. It's a great product. If you have any questions, post them in the link, post them below. We'll try to answer whatever we can for you. It's basically it's an exact replica of OEM with all the fluting, with the size, the dimensions, all that kind of stuff. A few markings are going to be different, but nothing that's going to be that's going to make them look anything but better than OEM. So just keep an eye out for them. They should be coming around soon. And just hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please order their product, and give your own feedback when you get your lenses in. Post up and tell us how they are from your own perspective. But anyway, I think that's all I have to cover for right now. So hopefully we'll see you on the next bezel or the next video, which I hope will be bezel. So help us order some lenses. Let's talk to Mike about some bezels, but that'll be the next video if we can get that far. Thanks guys, have a good one.